Hey guys, back up from a Pat here. Hope you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. Guys, today I want to get you guys caught up on what's going on in the garden. I know we just went through 22 days of Thanksgiving harvest. Hope you guys had an amazing time with your families. But guys, I have got to get you caught up on what is going on at Backyard Farm, guys. So I'm only gonna go through the actual what is actually fruiting now, and I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on some of the fruits that we harvested because we know we went through all those harvests. But guys, look at my starfruit tree. The starfruit is literally laden, literally down to the ground, right? Look at the size of these starfruit, guys. Remember, what was it? A month, maybe month and a half, 2 months ago, I showed you the first little pink blossoms, and now not only are there pink blossoms, but guys, there are star fruits everywhere. There are star fruits everywhere, guys. So I'm gonna be eating really good this Christmas. In Florida or in Central Florida, we don't get a frost until like January. And based on the rate at which these are growing, I think I'm gonna have fruits probably by December. So looking forward to eating these fruits. The tree has gotten really big, and what I love about this fruit, you notice that if you look from far, you almost can't see it because the leaves have the same shape as the fruit, so it kind of disguises them. But what I'm gonna do actually, as I walk through, oops, as I walk through, I'm gonna sprinkle some of my cayenne pepper around the different plants, just in case any squirrels decide to come mess with my stuff. My brother has a starfruit tree, and he said the squirrels, like the squirrels, will take it out in like one day once they discover it. They haven't discovered this yet, and it's too many fruits for me to cover. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle around and just pray that I don't find it. Next up is my guavas. Guys, remember about a month and a half, 2 months ago is when I harvested the last of my ripe guavas. I had a bumper crop of guavas, and guys, the crop isn't as big as what I had before. I had even more than this, but I have a really good crop of guavas coming in here, guys. So these probably won't ripen until more towards maybe the end of the year or January. But looking forward to some more guavas. Let's see what else is fruiting. My greens are amazing. We won't look at those. I have more cucumbers coming out. You guys saw that harvest video where I had my very first cucumber that I've ever been able to grow. So guys, I'm very happy. Nothing. Oh, let me sprinkle. Just in case, just in case. Someone told me that squirrels love their cucumbers. So I'm just gonna sprinkle around. Sprinkle around. Those bottom leaves look really bad. I'm just gonna sprinkle my cucumber plants so that nothing gets them. So I have one, two, nothing on the bottom. Oh, three. That's a nice size one. So I have three cucumbers, but I'm very thankful, guys. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some more. My little tomatoes are growing well. My son came into town and he got his first ripe tomato. Right now they're green, but I have lots of tomatoes coming in. First time. These were planted beginning of no August no no sep, September 27th. These were planted September 27th, and we're now in the end of November. So 2 months, and my tomatoes are coming out. Also, I have several peppers blossoming, but we not looking at the peppers today. Then of course I won't stop here, but just a quick look at my passion fruit. Oh, I have to show you the one by the chicken run. Guys, this is a passion fruit tree. Look at the size of this. This is a passion fruit vine against my chicken run area. And guys, this was a cutting that I planted, and it is loaded, loaded with passion fruit. Look at this, guys. It's running all along the fence, and it's just completely loaded. This was a cutting. Oh, look at this one. This one is massive. Oh my gosh, look at, I can't even get through it. That one is massive. This was a cotton that was planted within the past year. I would say less than a year it was planted. And from that little cotton, all this has come. I haven't eaten any of it yet, but this is a cutting of the other one. The other one is delicious, and I know this will be too. What else do we have? Tons of papaya, but you guys have already seen those babies. And more papaya. My naseberries are getting bigger, guys. Look at this. It's getting a lot bigger. So guys, you know I have only 3 that those nasty squirrels left for me. I'm just sprinkling. I have some new blossoms coming out, so that's really, really good. I'm just making sure I sprinkle so that these squirrels don't get the last 3. But guys, look at this wonderful surprise that I got yesterday. As I was walking through the garden, I looked down and I saw a 4th one. Look at the size of this. I totally missed it, and I look at the tree all the time. Oops, hold on, it's a leaf. I look at this tree all the time, guys. Look at this nice big fat one that was missing, that I didn't see before. And thank God neither did the squirrels, because it's been uncovered for like the past couple of months. So let me sprinkle the bag, because the bags alone are not enough. These squirrels are crazy. These squirrels actually, bit through the bag the last time. Okay, my bananas, you guys saw my banana harvest. So bananas still fruiting. These 2 papaya suckers, I haven't eaten from them yet. These are my youngest suckers. Actually, I have 2 younger suckers that are very small that actually started blossoming and almost finished. Here are those 2 new bananas that flowered maybe a few weeks back. All the bananas are developed and just waiting for them to get fat. It'll take at least 2 months for them to be ready. There's another papaya tree. I've only eaten 1 papaya, 2 papayas off that tree this year. They just stay green. Another papaya tree. My June plums. And we've been eating these June plums, but something has been getting to them. I'm gonna sprinkle this June plum tree. Normally animals leave the June plums, but lately I've been finding June plums on the ground, and I cannot afford to lose any of my fruits. I don't want to lose any of my fruits. I take a lot of time growing these things, so I'm gonna make sure next time the animal comes, they're gonna get some pepper. Okay, so this next one is probably the most exciting of today's tour, at least for me. Finally, guys, I discovered this on Thanksgiving morning. Guys, look, my rolinia deliciosa is blossoming, and there are actually a couple tiny fruit. Here's one fruit, and here is another fruit. Oops. Here is another fruit. There you go. There it is right there. So has blossoms coming out all over. Probably about 6 or 7 blossoms. So rolinia deliciosa, it's like a mix of sweet sop and sour sop, guys. It's absolutely delicious. The only time I ever had it was when I did that 300-acre farm tour in Jamaica, and that's where Nick climbed a tree and gave me a fruit, and I fell in love with it. So I am super excited. 2 of the fruits actually held. I know a lot of people hand pollinate theirs, but I didn't even know it was blossoming, and I see that 2 fruit held. So I guess something is pollinating it, and I'm very happy. But guys, that's it for my video. Hope you enjoyed this tour and of my trees that are fruiting. Just give me a quick sweep here. But guys, till next time, go on out, plant a seed. Guys, my garden is less than 2 years old, and everything that you've seen here is less than 2 years old. A lot of it, some of it, been in the ground less than a year, guys. You can do it. Plant a seed today, guys. Till next time. Bye now.